First tonight in January, a federal grand jury indicted BISD former Chief Financial Officer Devin McCraney and former BISD Comptroller Sharika Allison. The indictment accuses them of embezzling at least $4 million from the school district. In the same month, BISD Superintendent Dr. Chargois told trustees the district was facing a possible $4 million budget deficit. BISD says it's trying to cut costs and save money. One board member says the district could end unnecessary travel, but our KFDM investigation shows the district has continued to spend thousands of dollars on travel expenses.
Tom specifically mentioned to Dr. Chargois at the meeting we found out we had a $4 million shortfall because of revenue, that we need to quit spending immediately. And there's some immediate expenses we can stop. One of them is travel. You can't stop buses, you can't stop paying the teachers, you can't stop feeding the kids. And so there's only so many things that you can stop doing, and one of them is travel.
Board member Tom Neild made that recommendation at the January 13th meeting. But according to documents KFDM News has obtained, the district continues to spend money on travel for teachers, administrators, and trustees. Last week, more than 40 BISD employees attended a technology convention in Austin.
TAPSY has facilitated the education of African American students.
And at least 23 employees and trustees attended a meeting at the Texas Alliance of Black School Educators, or TAPSY. The meeting was scheduled for Thursday, February 6th through Sunday, February 9th at the Gaylord Texan Resort in Grapevine. Documents we've obtained show more employees and trustees had planned to attend the convention. KFDM filed a Freedom of Information request with the district, seeking expense reports turned in by those who planned to attend the convention, so they could be advanced money to make the trip. Our request was dated January 26th. Documents show beginning January 30th, 4 administrators and trustee Janice Broussard decided not to attend the convention. Trustees Mike Neal and Tom Neild had not planned to go and didn't. Still, documents show 23 others did make the trip and were advanced thousands of dollars by the district. On the high end of the scale, the district advanced more than $1,400 to an elementary school assistant principal. That included mileage, a meal stipend, hotel and registration cost for the conference, as well as parking. On the lower end of the spectrum, a supervisor was advanced a little more than $300. It covered meals and half of the hotel rate. No registration receipt was found for this particular employee. The documents we've poured over show trustees Terry Williams, Gwen Ambries, Woodrow Reese, and Zenobia Bush each received about $400 to cover gas and meals. The superintendent, Dr. Chargois, also received about $460 for gas and meals. According to the trustees who attended, Dr. Chargois has a district-issued American Express card that paid for their other expenses, including hotel and conference registration. The conference ran last Thursday through Sunday. However, meal stipends varied from person to person. Case in point, according to documents, some who attended received meal stipends for as many as 3 meals for 5 days, while documents show they were only present for 3 days. The documents also showed differences in the amount of money advanced to those that said they planned to attend the conference. Some, but not all, were advanced money to pay for conference registration, but that amount varied from $20 to $270. And 21 of the 23 attendees were advanced mileage money, but only a third asked for parking. The Gaylord Texan told us there is no free parking. So did those other attendees pay for their own parking at $17 a day? The conference attendees have 5 days to turn in receipts to justify their advances. At this point, more than $16,000 has been paid to employees and trustees for this one conference alone. That doesn't include hotel expenses for some. We contacted all of the trustees that attended the TAPSE convention. Terry Williams, Woodrow Reese, and Gwen Ambrose all agreed that the TAPSE conference had benefits otherwise they wouldn't be attending. Reese also said Beaumont will benefit next year when it hosts the same convention. BISD released a statement saying, during the week of February 3rd through the 9th, 2 major staff development initiatives involving BISD employees were approved and undertaken. Over the next few weeks, as is the routine, the district will be making decisions on its path forward to reduce cost, but still maintain highly effective professional development opportunities for our staff. Professional development is key to meeting student needs and ensuring that staff are maintaining current best practices. We will file an additional Freedom of Information request to find out the total cost to taxpayers for this one conference. Now, to read BISD's full response, you can log on to our website and then, of course, stay with KFDM and KFDM.com as we continue to follow the money.